welcome back to my YouTube channel Easy Mathematics. Now it is about the arithmetic mean. We know this word mean. Mean is the middlemost value. Mean is the middlemost value. Now in arithmetic progression, how we will impose this mean? So first of all, we should come to know that what is this mean. So if 3 or more terms are there in an AP, then the numbers lying between the first and the last term are known as the arithmetic mean between them. So very simple. If any sequence is given, suppose this one is your sequence, whatever be the sequences are there, here in between the first and the last term, whatever the terms you have, these are called the arithmetic mean. So let A and B are the first and the last term of an arithmetic sequence. So the arithmetic mean between these two, if we want to insert one term in between these two, or if we want to find out the arithmetic mean of A and B, where A and B are in AP, then the value we will find out just by taking the middlemost value. That means we just add these two and divide it by 2. So very simple, and it is denoted by capital A. So it is A is equals to A plus B by 2. If there are n number of terms and if we want to find out the mean of these terms, then again we know we just add all those terms, and how many terms are there divided by that. That is A1 plus A2 an. Here n number of terms are there, so that we divide it by n. So here you should note that the sum of n arithmetic means inserted between A and B is equal to the n times of the single arithmetic mean between A and B. That is arithmetic progression. If this one where A and B is the last term, then in between them if n number of means are inserted, then we can write A1, A2 in this way. If we sum all this is equals to n into A. Probably it feels that what ma'am telling us, it is not that much difficult. Just look at the previous. That I hope everybody understand. N numbers are there, their mean is this one. Just so very simple. So A1 to An, if we take the summation of all these, so that one is equals to nothing but A into N. And that is same here. That so simple thing is telling here, nothing extra thing is there. Just remember, if two terms are defined and in between them, if you want to insert n number of means, then this one is the formula, and the same thing actually, it is the mean of, it is the total summation of these n means. That's all. But how to insert this n number of terms in between the two terms given, these are in AP, that is the main thing. So now we are going to find out how to insert n terms in between A and B, where A and B are in AP. So for insertion, let A1, A2, A3 in this way, An are the n number of arithmetic means which we are supposed to insert between A and B. We know that the last term for the arithmetic mean means it is first term plus n minus 1 into dt is the common difference. Here as n number of terms we should insert it, and already two numbers are there. So two numbers 2 and n numbers we are going to insert, so that total number of terms are n plus 2 now. So that according to that B should be here A plus n minus 2 instead of n minus 1 into d. If we simplify, we will find out B is equals to A plus n minus 1 into d. So from here we can easily calculate d. So d value is B minus A divided by n plus 1. Now for any AI we can find out very easily. So we know that AI means how to calculate it. If we want to find out A1, then we know this is the first term plus the common difference d. So d we have, A is we have. We can find out easily A1. Likewise, all the rest terms we can calculate. So let us do with an example this one. So insert 6 numbers between 3 and 24. If these are the arithmetic mean, then find the third arithmetic mean. So first of all 3 and 24 is given. So in between them we are supposed to add 6 numbers. So the 24 can be expressed in this form, that is 3 plus here definitely n plus 2 means 6 plus 2 minus 1 into d. So d value is 3. Now our requirement is A3. So A3 means actually it is the fourth term in the sequence. So that is A plus 4 minus 1 into D. So now if we substitute the value of A and D, then it is 4. So the third term of this arithmetic mean, that is the third arithmetic mean, is 12. Hence the result. To another example, the example is between two numbers whose sum is 2 into 1 by 6, an even number of arithmetic means are inserted. The sum of these means exceed their number by unity. Then the number of the means is 12 or 14 or 6 or 10. So at first, to understand the question very well, two numbers, let the numbers are A and B, their summation is given 2 of 1 by 6. That means 13 by 6. That means A plus B is given as 13 by 6. It is given. We are supposed to insert even number of arithmetic mean between AB. So let 2n number of arithmetic means, these are A1, A2 up to 2n, be inserted in between A and B. We know that if we take the summation of all these arithmetic means, then it has to be 2n into A, that is the capital A, which is the arithmetic mean between A and B. So if we just substitute the value of this one, then we find out that A plus B is given as 13 by 6. So here by 2, that is 13 by 6, by 2 means 1 by 2, we should multiply with that. So after simplification, we will find out this summation is 13n by 6. That is our equation number 1. It is also given that this summation is exceed by the unity or whatever the number, with that if we add 1, then that is the summation of all these means. So that it should be 2n plus 1 as per the given question. So now equating equation number 1 and 2, we will find out that 2n plus 1 should be equals to 13n by 6. Now if we simplify, then we will find out from here that it is the number of means inserted here. N is 6, we will find out now after calculation of this one. So total number of mean which we have inserted is 2n. So the number is 12. Hence the correct option is A, because just look at the options. The options are 12, 14, 6 and 10. So the correct option is A. So this is our answer. One very important aspect of arithmetic progression we should know, that is the selection of terms. If the summation of few terms are given, then what should be the term we should choose? That is an art of selection of the numbers in arithmetic progression. So for that, if there are 3 numbers, their sums are provided, then 3 numbers we can choose as, instead of A plus D, A plus 2D, we should choose as A minus D, A and A plus D. But definitely the common difference is D. Because if we add all this now, then we will find out it is the 3A. That means D will be cancelled out. So we can directly find out the value of A from there. Likewise, if 4 terms we are supposed to choose, then it should be A minus 3D, A plus D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. And here the common difference we have chosen as 2D. Just observe, if we add all those, then again D term will be cancelled out. That's why we can choose in this way. Likewise, if 5 terms we are supposed to choose, then it is A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. And here the common difference is D. In this way, any number of terms we can choose as per our convenience. So, now corresponding to that, we just do one example so that you can understand this selection better. So the question is given, if the sum and product of the first 3 terms in an AP are 33 and 1155 respectively, then a value of its 11th term is what? So it is given that the sum of first 3 terms of an AP is 33 and their product is 1155. Our requirement is the value of the 11th term. So let us choose the terms in this way, A minus D, A plus D. It is given that the summation of these 3 is 33. So if we simplify, then look, we directly find out A is equals to 11. That is the thing for which we just choose the terms in this way. Now it is again given that the product of these 3 is 1155. So if we just simplify here, just look at the simplification, then we will find out d value is plus minus 4. So two values of d we will find out. So according to these two values, two APs can be formed. So the first one, we can, our term is a minus d, a and a plus d. So if we substitute the d value as plus 4, then we will find out it is 7, 11, 15. And when we substitute d as minus 4, the values becomes 15, 11 and 7. So that now our requirement is the 11th term. So according to that 11th term, if we choose this first series, then it is first term is 7, common difference is 4 and 11th term for n minus 1, that is 11 minus 1. So if we simplify, we will find out it is 47. And if we choose the second one, second AP, then corresponding to that our 11th term is, here 15 is the first term and common difference is minus 4. If we substitute, we will find out it is minus 25. So both are the answer. What is supporting your answer? Accordingly, you just write down your answer. If the options are given, then accordingly the options you should choose. If no options are there, then these both are the answer for your 11th term. Now, a very important property regarding arithmetic mean I am going to give you. So many times you will find out that these type of questions are given. Find the value of n so that a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 whole divided by a to the power n plus b to the power n may be the arithmetic mean between two values a and b. If this type of questions are given, then what should be the value of n? That may becomes little confusing. But these are the fixed value, you know. So how to find out this n value? For that I am giving you a proof. So just look at this. It is given that this one is the arithmetic mean between a and b. So the arithmetic mean between a and b is a plus b by 2. So that we can say this one is equals to this. Now, we just simply multiply this part into 2, so that 2 into a to the power n plus 1 plus 2 into b to the power n plus 1 is equals to a plus b into a to the power n plus b to the power n. Now, if we just simplify, just look at the simplification, we cancel out the terms here, a to the power n plus 1, 2 into a to the power n plus 1, so only one term will be there. So, in this way, if we just simplify, we will find out finally it is a by b to the power n is equals to 1. 1 means we can write a by b to the power 0. Now if we equate the powers only, because base are same for both, then we will find out n is equals to 0. Just remember, if these type of problems are given where the upper power is n plus 1 and the lower power is n, then always the n value is 0 if it is an AP, if it is the mean of the AP. So that is always happen. And one more thing, if here n and here n minus 1 is given, then you just write n minus 1 is equals to 0. So that imply n is equals to 1. Let us do that with an example also. So if the expression is given 9 to the power n plus 1 plus 5 to the power n plus 1 divided by 9 to the power n plus 5 to the power n is equals to 7, then find the value of n. First of all, it is not telling you that this one is the arithmetic mean of two numbers. But here the number is given 7. So what to do? Here we can say that A is 9 and B is 5. So if we just take the arithmetic mean between these two, then this number is 7. That means this is the arithmetic mean of the number AB, where A is 9 and B is 5. So if it is so, then directly without any calculation we can write n should be 0. Look at one more example. The same example, just the power is different. Here it is in 9 to the power n, 5 to the power n, and it is 9 to the power n minus 1 and 5 to the power n minus 1. Same example. So what should be the n value? Here just we will find out that A and B and the arithmetic mean is 7, so that it is the part of an AP. So that we can say that n minus 1 is now 0 directly. So from here we can say n is equals to 1. One more example is here. So it is 6 to the power n plus 1 plus 4 to the power n plus 1 divided by 6 to the power n plus 4 to the power n is equals to 5. You should find out the value of n. So that question definitely I am not going to do for you. That answer I am expecting from you. Just do the question and answer right in the comment box in the given video. So I hope I will get the answer from all of you. This is so simple, I hope. Have a nice day and enjoy the video, and the upcoming video is geometric mean. Thank you.